Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Oh, that was like right in the fucking face.
Well, here, Sid. Reckon you might
I
be just
didn't even
the man to
fucking
help
mean
me
to
out
do
with
that.
a
That was like
bit
right in
of
the fucking
bother,
face.
If you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too.
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
What's up, butthead?
Nothing but Bomb gave me a sample she'd obtained from you pour the blackest blight water through it, so I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but well,
My game's better.
fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
mid might need some help.
Let's go. I can walk from here. Your Majesty.
Got him!
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let none say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running. The Telemon Alembic.
Very impressive. There's...
Don't be... Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on.
What kind of...
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well,
That's the spirit. Well, what do you reckon?
it certainly feels more... flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
It's alright.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Here you go.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today. Thanks, Cal.
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. There's you. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding the merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought that he might come slyly, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the past.
He sent the two of us to Scott. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, Howard, chances are...
Well, if I'm going to have to...
You've clearly got a...
We're lucky now. Reckon he won't...
All right.
No, you just put a net...
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take it.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits. That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart? Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side. Come on. So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You were a boy like any other, weren't you?
By the way, say hi to Twitch.
Everybody, so I made sure you know 0.
Just look at this place.
Nobody cares if you're at work, dead ops.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
We have an ops in here, sir. We have a knobby in here. I don't know how much more fluffy shenanigans you can ask for. And I'm adding my money on here for you, so but tomorrow, yeah. Can you try and pick out something, gift-wise, that is either $9.99 or like $2K for me?
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father,
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed.
I can hear that. Give me your job, I'll do your job for you.
Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
This is the only Twitch streamer I am subscribed to every single month. My manager. Knobby. Out of pure fucking respect because I adore the man.
Though I do owe Annabelle.
It's just because I got the beard.
For reminding me of
Thank you, girl. Thank you, Ops.
All those old games on the Nintendo 64 and the Sega Genesis and all that, they're all the fucking...
Dude, you didn't tell me you were so close to getting 10 fucking subscriptions.
Words of this traitorous.
I'm just saying, bro.
You do realize that one of mine counts, right?
That also made me hit my 20,000.
I'm 6 away.
You will continue to serve your years to come.
Hey, Val. Say something in my Twitch chat real quick.
You will bend your knee, or else is heresy.
I know, I'm just saying, bro, because I was looking at getting... I found a nice...
You see the new little badge next to your name?
Come, you're ready.
Yeah, what's the act for?
Because that says, the little purple and white diamond says that you're a VIP.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm stupid.
I just made you a VIP.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm trying to share this with Sir. He likes this type of stuff.
I'm telling you, it is fun as fuck.
Why the fuck did you say sloppy toppy in my chat?
I don't know. You said say something.
This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Somebody's gonna understand it anyway.
You shall rise no higher, lest your impure...
Even though I'm not a Christian and you'll never catch me playing Minecraft. But I do have Skittles. So I will throw Skittles at you and go taste the rainbow, bitch.
Oh. I have not been able to find the fucking tropical Skittles anywhere here lately. Like, not the single pack.
Well, this is the wild berry plus tropical.
But, like, I can't find this, like, single regular pack of tropical Skittles. It makes me mad.
Hey, give me my chocobo back. I want to ride. There's Ambrosia.
It's like a whole other fucking experience when you watch it.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
Wee.
His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly well. There's not as I can wait for the siege to end.
It's like being in theaters with a bastard.
Right.
And tell Earl if he keeps talking shit about Final Fantasy, me and him are gonna have a problem.
Ain't nobody talking shit about it. I just said I never liked it, that's all.
Yeah, well this one is awesome.
That's like Kingdom of Hearts shit. I don't play that shit either.
Well, you just don't know good video games. It's okay.
No need to ride from here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Boots, isn't it?
I said he went for his hero for finishing his supplies. I've been saying he was finished by now.
I just watched that new movie, Red One, with whatchamacallit, that plays Captain America and The Rock in it, where they have to go save Santa and all that. It's actually pretty good. That one was actually decent. Like, if you want to take your kid to go see that, that's one to go see. Can I interest you in? That one's pretty good.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheap. Later on tonight.
They are more than welcome to look.
Later on tonight, I'm gonna watch the new, I'm gonna watch the goddamn, the new Gladiator.
Oh, what the fuck?
I didn't do it.
God
damn, there you go.
And illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion
I
is
can't-
still
thank
in
you.
effect.
I'm innocent.
Whose business in Twinside has been
Dog shit away.
approved by the Republican Army
And
and
look, but I
permitted
have
to
my
cross the border.
fucking phone.
All who seek entry are to form a line
Thank you.
and ready their documents
Take your poison.
inspection.
Well, Hook, I didn't really get into 15 too much. It was kind of weird. But 16 is amazing.
Without that pass.
Like, I'm gonna, like I said, it's kind of bootlegs. I can watch it.
Like, I bought it I bought 16 last Friday on my PlayStation. And I'm already like 30 hours in.
It doesn't have to be movies. It can be TV series. It can be anything you want.
I'll take the large one.
Oh, good. There you are.
I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
We can't ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
Oh god, his color's in the fucking light.
Yeah, he's super orange.
Okay, Hook.
He's considered a tiger brindle.
He turns really
I have every current gen console on the market.
So, to get
It looks like fucking gorgeous. You know,
Like, my Series X is out in the living room right now. I've got the gaming PC, a gaming laptop, a Switch, a PS5.
Where do we find her?
I potentially take my gaming a little bit too seriously, according to some people.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead.
I hate being bothered
Stuff
while
we're showing out else is missing.
Right. We'll meet you there.
Fuck is that?
I don't want any dick pics.
I'm about to say, what did you make me some goddamn sangria?
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Stops next to the check.
Peaches and pears. Out of my sight, wretch.
Bloody crimson caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Well met. Many thanks. You've a discerning eye. Many thanks. You've a discerning eye. Just what I was looking for. You're sure you don't need it? Thank you. You're welcome anytime.
Let me carry your goods.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's my mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Boys.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send him.
Does anybody else need to get signed up?
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen.
I'm like this close to hitting the button.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little band could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Mama, you might want to message, sir.
I can't say for
He
sure who
was
took your pass, but I
inquiring
suspect
on
I
the,
know who
air
did it.
purifier and
Let me explain.
dehumidifier.
Okay.
Okay, 16-22, 4th and 2, with less than 10 minutes in the
Well, I've got my hours,
fourth.
so...
Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential.
Alright, well, I will hop over and I'll make a panel if y'all want. I can make a 9-panel.
Outstripping supply,
Hey, you do that.
become a precious
I'm gonna go
commodity,
look at a few things,
leading some to seek
because I haven't
to
narrowed
acquire
down
less than
my
legitimate
options yet.
goods.
So,
So the children are
I'll
stealing
go look at
passes to
those.
sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of
I'm
the
gonna chill on
passes have
Twitch.
appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Out of my sight, wretch! I've no use for a brand.
Come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road? The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst with
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you in... Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, I'm just here.
Are you though?
Yeah, actually I am. Because I'm not 17, I was wrong, I'm not 16.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Oh, 15, I was wrong.
Taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something? Of course, stop you. I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Listen, grown-ups have asked us to do shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
I told sir, hey, Nobby's here, catch him outside, how about that?
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
That look of pure
Asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Damn, all I need to do is get to 25. Shit, here.
Hey, Goku, thanks for the follow.
How's this for work? Volume game. How's this? This work for work? Nobby?
We're not going to hurt you.
Does it help you?
Cutscene.
We've heard
You're going to die today. You're going to die
we need to know who's behind it so we can stop them. I don't know much about
So I was just looking for your Twitch, and then I just saw that.
Oh, his Twitch? His Twitch, dude? You want his Twitch?
I've got it. I found it.
Okay. Give me your Facebook. I'm gonna give you mine.
I'm guessing you're Goku?
Give me your Facebook, I'm gonna give you mine.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
I'm giving you my Facebook so you can find mine. You're gonna have to message me. I have it set up against anti-stalkers.
Oh my god, as soon as I click into the message, I just see tits.
If you want to, I can do that.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
There's a lot of people with the same name.
No, there aren't.
Kind of.
Not really.
Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Go ahead, tell me somebody you fucking know that has my last name.
Before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
It's from overseas anyway.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy.
Then again, you are in Great Britain, so I wouldn't be surprised if somebody had my last name over there.
Thank you.
Tamzadit. Great Britain, what's up? Madam J, I happen to know from your family.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt
Okay, if you're a follower of him, that's great. If you're trying to take him from my family, not gonna fucking happen.
Fine.
Hey, Tom.
Just saying, I just got him in this thing. I'm getting him to a fucking cash out after 2 years. Some way or another. He's getting to a cash out.
Give me a good gill if I
Yeah, I
did
know.
what they told me. I knew they were bad, but Brit doesn't.
I only know Madam J from the family, and honestly, she wanted to take me, which I'm not cool with. Her, she's from a Great Britain family.
You found him then?
Jill.
She can suck this great cock. I only fuck with one person in that family, and that is Madam J. Because all the others have connections that you don't want to deal with.
I haven't got your pass anymore.
But Tom's my friend as well.
I gave it to Carstone.
Well, she's temporarily knocked out for the moment. And only for the moment. Not until Oshi's in here.
If it weren't for that gill, me and my mates would have starved.
And I didn't permanently kick her. I just tempered. Like I have most people this morning. Don't ask me why OSHA has shit going on. I'm not getting in the middle.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not.
I win. I win.
Don't hurt him.
You win what?
Hey, it is 'tis the season. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
We're on the same side. Like hell we are.
She wasn't trying to take me.
OSHA is on the thing today. Don't ask me. It's not even me, it's OSHA today.
Master Theo?
Somebody may have tried buying him out last night.
Yeah, but Sam's not going to try and buy me out. Sam's just been there for me since...
Sweetie, I didn't kick her permanently. It's only temporarily until OSHA's in here.
Your sister?
I don't perma-kick. I can't. I can't perma-kick. See, I can start it over and she can come right back in. You don't have to worry. And I know the leader. The leader's good with me.
Why would she? I'm just her back and a blade.
You don't have to worry.
Theodore.
But some shit did happen in the middle of the night, and I don't want you in the middle of it.
Theodore.
Okay? And I don't want to be in the middle of it.
Darling, don't worry about that. No one gets me involved.
Their hunting ground.
The only time I'm involved is when shit gets too
Do you
serious.
see Nobby's? Do you see Nobby's face?
Looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees.
It says, yeah, you may not think you're involved, but somehow or another somebody will involve you.
Lower than I'd feared.
No, because ain't nobody involving me in shit.
For what they've made him do.
No, I don't let anybody involve you in anything. If you notice anything that is wrong with code, I don't. That's why I'm letting OSHA take care of it. You heard how he said, I've got people. He's also dealing with other stuff because he's becoming a reseller for the family.
Oh! The carrot went to shit.
Yeah. You guys are welcome. He's been a little busy. I'm sorry. But you don't have to worry about her because she's going to be let back in. However, I was told to protect you at all costs and get you to your cash out.
Who told you to protect me at all costs?
Everybody.
Okay, when OSHA says let a man into the family, that's very fucking rare and far between.
So, what's the plan?
Okay.
Means he likes you as a person.
We find the cast stones.
Make sense? Means he vibes with you, and he doesn't vibe with a lot of people.
A safe place again. All right then. All right then.
You can even ask Summer. He's hard to make laugh.
Honza.
I make him laugh all the time just by looking this fucking ugly.
They'll never know you told us.
Oh, God's sakes, you're not ugly.
They always come to town to collect the passes.
There's only one ugly person in this fucking vibe. That's...
He spotted me halfway
It wasn't traffic code.
My ceiling! See, look at that.
That's much better thing to say.
Back down the road.
I swear to God, do you know what Vegemite is?
Ladies cleft then.
If you look up what Vegemite comes in, it's a clear like jar with the corn cup. If Vegemite's brown, that's what the bitch looks like, a walking can of Vegemite.
What's that?
How motherfucker not know how to drive?
No, I just turn around.
Daddy.
There are no crystals here.
Did you know they got their fucking license out of fucking syrup?
Hold on.
Wow.
And then I had, what was that? What is her bright idea? I want some. Guys over here like we're all pros.
you, boy. Here, you need to. Not even supposed to. They push the wax back. Listen away to see.
The one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Over here! This one.
I doubt these were the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
It's that guard from Quackland. Kill him! Kill them all!
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Stop him!
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solved 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will.
Can I count on...
Of course. I expect you'll order it now. Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
Elle has...
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to Goots's part.
We'll... Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Out of my sight, wretch! Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to be.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Goose, I'm sorry for stealing your path.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place. On the wagon. To protect you.
The mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear.
Will you, come sit in the car with me so I can drive?
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his
Around the park, around the parking lot a couple times.
And they have ears too.
Around the complex a couple times, and then Michael wants me once I'm done to find a parking spot that doesn't have like a couple, like, has like a couple spaces next to it that don't have cars, and to back into it.
Fork-tongued witch!
But I'm streaming.
Oh. Never mind that.
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
When they're afraid, they turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Torgal!
This way.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Boots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Guard, watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to have no harm.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
Get him! Stay down! Get him! Throw down your arm! Cut them down! This one. Attack!
No good!
What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Get him!
What if the men and women in the market? The evacuation
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Get him!
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
The hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yota, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
What the fuck?
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
Well, you might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you slot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, good.
Just let me get me stuff out. Let me show you me wares. Thank you. Right on, here you go.
Thank you. Righto, here you go. Is there out else you need? Out else you don't need? I think I counted that right. Out else you don't need? I think I counted that right. A pleasure doing business with you. Out else you don't need? I think I counted that right. All done then? Finished! I think. I did it! That's 10 times better than it was before. I did it! That's 10 times better than it was before. Anything else I can make for you?
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to
Oh, it's puppet, remember.
And I dare say... No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
And there's no reason to hold back. Get him! This one. This one. Throw for him. Get him.
There must be a way to climb up.
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck! Hold on, Joshua! Help me! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Come again! Not now! Get him! Attack! It's over!
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we. Get him! This one. Over here! Over here! Get him! Fire and blaze! This one. Now we don't have time for this!
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I. Get him!
This fucker's getting to be a pain in the ass. What's going on, everybody? Or anybody? It worked. I didn't see that play earlier. How the hell a quarterback damn near misses the snap on that quarterback? Got him.
These beasts... they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sanbreque, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did you need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria.
I will do my duty.
What are you...
Alright, little brother, let's fuck him up. Oh, shit.
We'll face the consequences.
Oh, shit.
Clive! Thank the Founder!
It's now or never, Joshua.
Clive! Get behind me!
You're sure?
Got it. First try. No. You're too kind. You're too kind.
What now?
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
I'm here.
Uh-oh. Are they merging? Oh my god.
If we become one, this may be enough. We can do it, Clive.
We can. We will. Together.
Fuck him up.
Are you ready? Ready!
Yo, are we fighting in outside space? We are fighting in outer space.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own. the world.
Not today. Come on, Joshua!
Oh, shit! Push that shit back on him! Go.
Dion! Joshua! Clive! My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill. This is for my father. It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
You there. Tell me what is action. Don't reinforce the walls. What is our situation? Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out about our next move.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such
feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. Ty won't be happy if I disturb Joshua while he rests. I might as well see what Otto has to say. Hopefully it's nothing. What could be wrong with Torgal? He seemed well enough when I last saw him. Trouble with the ledgers. Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword. I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say how we're wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at 'em. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on somewhat else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hideaways on edge.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive.
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto, maybe. A little. Listen. I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Be late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure they will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't. Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reigning over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.